guys, we're live. Seems to be good. So the plan tonight is we have some primals to open up. We've picked up a few Primal Shards through Curse City, and I think there was a reward for something, or maybe it was Doom Tower. I can't remember. I think Curse City and Doom Tower is what it was. Something else, maybe? I think, and then fragments. Oh, I know what it was. It was finishing. Last night we finished out Cursed City. No. Lishun. Grimforce. Cole, how's it going? I think it was Grimforce, and that was enough to push the primals over. So now there's 3 Primal Shards to grab before the 2-time goes away, and we can use it towards personal rewards. I need 112,000 points to get the void, the second, to get 2 more voids and the avatar frame. So I would like to do that over the next 6 hours. It's just a matter of doing it. This 20, ooh. One day. We'll leave the 4 days for now. Okay. We'll go through all the basic stuff. Get all the normal rewards finished. And then look to see what kind of bigger stuff we can throw down here. Do we have any? We can claim a few of these. The amount of 324 mortals, 35 immortal, 5 eternal. I'm hoping that we're going to see soon a guaranteed champion. So what's new in Raid? Are you talking about all the quality of life changes? All the new stuff? I read about most of it. I did not watch the video. But I think they'd already... all that stuff had been talked about earlier in the week. I didn't see anything that I wasn't already expecting. So we've got Doom Tower's completely done. Hard and normal. Don't think we get any points for Doom Tower. We don't get any points for Grim Forest or Curse City. Persona. I didn't see the login chant, but I did see the announcement of what next month's fusion was. Do they look good? Sad? Great? I just saw the announcement. I didn't see the sneak peek yet. I'll probably put them in the This Week in Raid video on Friday. Let's just go ahead and do this now. While I'm thinking about it. Let's open the 3 Primal Shards. Hope for the best. And see what we get. It's 3 of these. Alright, here comes the first one. Last night, what did we get last night? Crackling the Blackened was the best pull for last night. I think 16 primals. We're only pulling 3. Just 3. Still have never pulled a mythical on a primal. Every mythical I have has come from a remnant summons. Last one. Shit. 3 rares. Oh well. Okay. No points. We got fusion warm-ups all done. Six days, we'll let that go. Forge, is there anything I can... No, not really. I'll let the forge go for now. I don't think we have... I didn't pick up any tomes or anything. Ah, a rare this morning. Not really worth it to do much. Doesn't really matter. We're just burning the... just for the points. So no there, I think Ascension, we get some points for Ascension, right? Maybe we'll ascend a couple of these. Stuff that's sitting. Where are we at? What needs ascended? Mausoleum Mage. 700 points, it's a legend. Or no, it's an epic. Let's see, what do we get out of... Let's do second Sun Wukong, 4,000 points. Anything else I really want to build down here? Nightborn, Maria. There's a second Cheshire Cat. I don't know why I built. Let's go ahead and max him out. 4,400. Anything else? No. Nothing else. Skills, upgrade rank, I don't want to mess with. Let's see, where are we at? Dragon turn attack, 8 hours. We're not really getting anything out of this. Classic Arena is done. Deck of Fate. Fusion warm-up is done. Sproul! How's it going? It's going well. Glad to see some faces we haven't seen in a while in here. Let's see, what else? Portal, Forge, Great Hall. There's nothing I can do here. Even area bonuses. Not enough to do much. Resistance. Need 600. We don't even have enough for that. All right, what quests do we have today? What can we knock out? 2 Demon Lord keys, and I think I've already done 2 keys. Not 3. We'll get the key out of the way. It's 1 key. Okay. Faction Wars. Complete 1 live arena battle. FIFA gets worse and worse. Still playing for now. Same. Hate corporate companies. They did you dirty. EA screwed you over. Doesn't surprise me a whole lot. Okay. Don't have to win here. I just need to complete a battle. I have a feeling that we're going to be doing some champ training to finish out the points. Oh, Salerna. God, I hate him. I want him, but oh, how I hate him. If he doesn't have a bunch of stone skin, I think I've got it here. No stone skin. No stone skin. No stone skin, but too much resistance. Provoke. It's gonna hurt me. Who is that? I might not even get a turn. Come on. Get away from the provoke. Come on. If I can get Pythion, the provoke off of Pythion. I might not even get a turn. Yeah. Damn. Oh well. That's all I needed. Shitty health insurance. $2K out of pocket before the insurance kicks in. I don't know what to tell you. My insurance last year was right around $900 a month. Out of pocket. $900 out a month for insurance. And it was ridiculous amount of copay. It was basically just emergency insurance. And then they billed us. I can't remember what it was. Something happened that we got billed. And I'm like, well, that's not that bad. Like, that's not that bad a bill. And they said, oh, no, I'm sorry. That was the cost if you didn't have insurance. I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, it's different if you have insurance. And then we got a new bill, and it was like 4 times the amount. I can't remember what it was for. It was like X-rays, Ohio. I can't remember what it was. It was like an X-ray bill was like $280. And then they said, oh, we have to rebill that because it was billed as if you were uncovered. And the cost for it with insurance was $1,000. And I'm like, how is it $1,000? It's only $250 if I don't have insurance. But the type of insurance that I had is the same thing. I had to pay the first $2,000 out of pocket. So with no insurance, it would have cost me $250. With insurance, it cost me almost $1,000 out of pocket. And I was like, fuck that. This isn't even worth it. So we went private pay. It's ridiculous. $15 or higher. Sand Devil. All right, we'll do 3 on super. You'll be in Kentucky? That ain't far. Graduate studies are going to UK. I have relatives that live really close to the UK. To campus. I haven't been there in years and years. It's a nice area. That's done. Okay, what else? 5 silver keys. I don't think we get any credit for this. So let's just run 3 quick ones. Agricultural engineering. Was faster. I was thinking this was a really quick run. We're already a minute in. We're only doing one of these. There's got to be a faster. $120. $53 for Griffin. Let's go normal. 34 seconds for normal. 27. All right, we're not getting any points, so we may as well just do it here. Raging Hormones fully ascended chest plate. The 6 stars. All right, that's better. One more. And then those are finished. Is that it? Yes. Done. Looking into moving to Spain. Five tag team. Do we have any tag team? There's nothing going on with tag team right now. I think we had a tag team tournament or event just recently. How many points do we get for a tag team run? Doesn't say. We'll look where we're at with personal rewards once we get 5 tag team runs done. We'll just get 5. This is number 3. Two battles. Last one. And then we'll have the tag team finished. Okay. Advanced quest finished. The Faction Wars, Shadowkin, we'll let these two run. Let's see what else is going on. Fusion starts tomorrow. Have they released the calendar yet? I don't think so. I think the calendar will come out in the morning. To see what we're dealing with. Calendar comes out tomorrow. Fusion begins. Web of Corruption is already here. We have the daily rewards. 90 sacreds. Just get a spree on a 2x event. I don't have the patience to save 90 sacreds. Have you been skipping events? Like skipping fusions? My thing is, I've had a good run of luck. The last fusion you did was Thor. Jesus. That's like a year. There's been some really good fusions since then. Okay. 2,000 points. Come on. Oh. Acrizia. Which pretty much carries the whole team and most of the contents across the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's a champ I would love to have. Let's see, what do we have going on this weekend? I've got Cars and Coffee on Saturday. I think Friday, gonna go see Backrooms. I want to see Backrooms this weekend. Yeah. This has been, I think this is the first week I have stuck to the content schedule. I've got another raid video dropping tomorrow, and then weekly videos on Friday. Just the normal standard content for weekly videos on Friday. And then probably keep the schedule for next week. This has worked out well this week, so probably do the same thing. Come on. Get rid of the Unkillable. There. All right.
Nice cast, mate. Got a bite. Whoa, it's a big one. Keep reeling, pull it in. A mighty catch. Amazing. Look at the size of that.
There it is. Okay, so that's two of them. What do we have? Dark Elves. I'll do who is Lua? What is she bringing? Turn meter. Let's see how quick this will run. Do a video opening the 100 Sacreds? I would do that. Opening all 100? We could do that. We could do it on stream if you wanted. That would be, that's a lot of shards. 100 Sacreds. It's Sacreds. You'd want to do them one at a time. You wouldn't want to just 10 time them. Yeah, let me know, and then we'll have to watch for a good 2-time sacred event. They'll probably have one over the next month. How often do I stream FIFA? I don't. I haven't in over a year. They turned FC Mobile into a gacha game. It's just all it is it's just a lottery. They've killed off the market. They hid the market. It's a 1% option for tradable players. 1 in 100 are tradable now. And the events are, it's not even events. I didn't even bother watching to see what they were doing with, I haven't even bothered to see what they're doing with World Cup. FIFA uninstalled. I don't, and what sucks is they really started to push the content creation, and like you know, they gave us content creator codes so we can push out creator codes, and then when someone spends money in the game, benefits us. They started doing that, but if nobody's playing the game, it doesn't help. I got contacted twice this week by Subway, the restaurant, for a North American sponsorship for FC Mobile. And I didn't even want to commit to it. And it's because there's no point to it. Here, let me see. What was it they said? Supporting promotion from Subway's FC Mobile code giveaway program through June 16th. Would you please be interested in FC Mobile free codes and tokens for you and your subscribers in exchange for dedicated video, microsite link, and a mention on your Twitch streams. Microsite for activation through Subway. Allow you to do giveaways, 100 times rank up points, 10,000 coins, and a team of the season player item. If you're interested, please let us know. Get you into the creator program and get you some codes. Subway promotion, and I'm like, I don't even want to do it. There's no real point to it. They're doing a World Cup promo right now. There's Subway restaurants. Whenever you make a purchase at Subway, you get a game token that you can put in, and it gives you in-game content. I can't remember. Yeah, here's the link from the promo. Subway.com EAFC. It's only in the United States. And that was the other thing. I was like, I don't have a following for FC Mobile in the States. All the FC Mobile stuff, anybody that watches the FC Mobile content, it's all overseas. Like, it's not going to do me any good. And I feel like it would be a lot more work for me to have to do it. I'm not going to get any benefit out of it just to say that I'm doing it. And the plan is to take the FC Mobile channel. Sammy, now that they've announced that they're going to kill the market, and the game was already handed over to the Asian development team. So it's like with the full Asian development of the game, and it just a draft system and no more market, I think the FC Mobile channel will get switched over to Godforge upon release. And I've already been allowed into the Godforge creator program. And I'll probably start making Godforge content. I'll start making Godforge content as soon as the next as soon as this beta round ends and they go into either the next round or the full release. Don't understand why they would kill the market. They killed it because the event dungeon is unlocked. I have not even attempted the event dungeon. I did not see that it unlocked. Let's just... What team can we use? Can we throw a... Let's see, what kind of team do we want to run here? Let's just do heavy damage. We'll see how far we can get with just defensive damage. Go Teox Nut and the Calamitous. We'll just run through these. Godforge is all the raid creators under Hell Hades. It's the new game. Did I play the Godforge beta? I have not played any of it yet. I was asked to join the creator program based on making content when the wide release comes out. So I never bothered to make any of the beta stuff. I've just been too busy. I've not played any of it. Everything I've seen, though, it looks good. Will I play GTA 6 when it is released? Let me tell a little story. The last Grand Theft Auto game I played was San Andreas, and the boys, my sons, both played 5 when it was released. Played it for a long time, for a couple of years, and I had fun watching them play, but I never got into playing it. I've been playing Arc Raiders. I've been playing Arc and let's see, Borderlands. I haven't. Well, I can't say that because I haven't turned Borderlands on in like a month. I haven't turned anything on in like a month. But the games that I was playing was Arc, Borderlands, and what else? Arc, Borderlands. Can't remember. There's another one. Don't remember what else. PlayStation's in the other room, so I can't even see what it was. Arc, Borderlands, was it Phantasmagoria? Was another one. That got boring pretty quick, though. Played it for a while, and then it slowed down. Arc Raiders was probably the best. That was the most fun. I haven't turned anything on for a while. I'll turn the PlayStation on, and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna play this, and the next thing you know, I'm watching something. Like I end up gravitating to a movie. Right, stage 9. Black Wukong? I've never heard of Black Wukong. Start super rating these now that we're into level 10 and higher. We'll see how far we can get without building anything. Bring volume low. Should be fine. Let's see. I might not be talking loud enough. I know I wanted to get the Texas Chainsaw Massacre release for the PlayStation. It had god-awful reviews. Terrible reviews, but I still wanted to play it. And I was going to try to get through the main campaign of Borderlands before I did, and I still haven't finished Borderlands. And I wanted to do the remake of Resident Evil. Never got around to that. They released what else was it? I think it was a couple of Resident Evil releases I wanted to try. $14. My God, the cringeworthy series. I have talked to a couple of people, not about cringeworthy, but I've had a couple of people that have asked if I was going to go back to the podcast. And the reason is the podcast, even though there hasn't been an episode dropped over, I don't think there's been an episode in well over a year, probably going on 2 years. It's still getting between, was it 300 and 1,000 downloads a month, old episodes. and I get contacted, asking if new episodes are coming, sponsorship opportunities, and it's still listed. And I've talked to a couple of people about doing some episodes, and I've just never really pursued it. Just never had the time. But I think before I did Cringeworthy, I would go back to the podcast. Okay, we're at 19. You check out a new podcast. Sprout, appreciate you hanging out. All right, 20. What damage? We're not getting much. I'm thinking Calamitous needs to be faster. At what point are there additional? There we go. Okay, so Marius, then Calamitous. I wonder if I need to set up a team. As these get tougher. Let's do save current team. Ooh, I like that new QOL update. Nice. Let's do open 1, 2. Calamitous is we're not gonna morph, but I want that A2 to open and Neoclism to go second. Nut is gonna go Blessed Bash. Blessed Bash. Teox. All right, so there's just basic heavy damage setup, and we'll hopefully get the decrease defense and weaken out of Calamitous. No, it's not going to work because he's not targeting everybody. I need an AoE hit. Damn. Yeah, I may have to take Calamitous out for now and put Lydia in. Romantu. Probably eventually need a reviver as well. If not now. Yeah. All right, let's take Calamitous out. Lydia in. We want Lydia to go first. 286. So she's going to lay down Siren Wall. See how many levels we can get through with this. And Reaper. Oh, didn't do it. Close, but didn't work. Okay. 22. Here comes 23. Same thing. Right. Here comes 24. At what point do we start getting problems? 27 is about where the... One. Damage. There we go. All right. 25. Shows up at 27. Not get much damage out of Teox. Wondering if I shouldn't swap Teox with the Calamitous. Let's try that. When are we going to do another sub incentive goal thing again and bring back that wheel? This summer, I'll do something probably July or August. We'll do something. I need the month of June to kind of get back into the swing of things. Calamitous. $45. Calamitous is doing damage. Getting heavy damage out of it. What about taking that second nut and swapping him with Carnage? Let's try this. Okay, 26. Decrease defense, weaken. Provokes. Come on. Gone. I don't know. Lydia brought him back. So Carnage is gone. Can we get through this one with only Calamitous? Can Calamitous solo this? I think he can. Yeah, he can. Okay, 26. $27. Let's take out Carnage. We'll leave in Calamitous. Come on, where's... Let's just do... Let's just put in Python. See what we can get. Protection. We need to cleanse. We need to be able to steal everything. Come on. We either need... Well, I should be able to strip the buffs here. I wonder if we'd be better off with Uko. Come on. Kill him off. There we go. All right. Calamitous. Big damage out of Calamitous. I need to keep Calamitous in. So that's 27. Let's swap. Here, let's do... So Uko. Okay, let's try this. 28. Uko. Need to be able to clear everything off. That's where Uko should come into play. We need to cleanse. Come on. We'll need... Is Uko gonna survive? Nope. Now we're waiting on Calamitous to see if he can solo this. Again. Come on, Calamitous. As long as Calamitous stays in it. There's 28. let's remove nut and put in who else? What can I put in over here? Not Siffy. Let's do not Siffy. Duchess. Let's put in let's just leave it here. We'll try 29. I feel like if we can get the wave taken care of, Arius can remove, well, he didn't that time. Calamitous is the key here. Need to be able to revive. Need to have time. I need to revive. Shit. Let's try. Why do we have? When did I do that? Didn't want. How that happened. $29. There we go. Cleared. Now we need. I need someone besides Uko that's going to cleanse this team. He's gonna steal everything.
Tailgate Nonal raided with 33 viewers.
Ah, thanks for the raid. Were you guys on raid? You coming from Raid Shadow Legends? So Uko's clearing. We're getting the cleanse. I'm still getting more damage out of the Calamitous. We're doing good. Doing good in here. Checking out the event dungeon and trying to put a team together. Let's see. We're at stage 29. Challenge stages. I don't like Uko. I want a better. I'm almost tempted to put in CHIMERA. Thanks for the follow. Who are you running? Lamassu, Lidio, Romantu, Marius, and Carnage. What if we swap out Carnage, A3. Let's take turn this off. Let's try this once before I bring in Romanthu. Used CHIMERA, Padraig, Marius, Krisk, and Lydia. A minute or two. I see, that's what my thought was. If I can use CHIMERA to recycle Marius for the cleanse. It's I just need to clear everything. Another option is Seer. Just a shitload of buffs. I wonder if there's just nothing cleansing anything. Let's swap out Carnage with Seer. We're just gonna run it straight. I'm not gonna set anything up for Seer. Let's see how fast she runs. She's relatively slow here. Protected buffs are still on. And is she going to go? She went. Let's see. Removes all buffs from all allies and enemies, then attacks all enemies. Is it... She's got low accuracy. Yeah, Seer didn't strip anything. Let's do... Who else is going to... remove buffs? Chimera could recycle. I didn't feel like I got much out of Uko. Where is Wukong? Isn't Wukong gonna... Steals all buffs from allies, then places a block buff debuff from 2 turns. Might not be bad. You need to block it before Seer goes. What's the passive? See, this is where I need... Okay, there's... Wukong made a difference here. Probably speed this up. Minute 20. There it is. All right, 127. What happened? Come on, come on, come on, come on. What happened? What the hell? It's weird. What happened? It should be good. Wi-Fi's up. It did drop frames. What the hell happened here? Is it running smooth or did it glitch out? Frame drops coming down. I don't know what happened. It was weird. All right, so 31. Do we run the same group and see how far we can get? Block damage. Well, that didn't work. Holy shit, that's fast. Damn. Challenge stage is basically bitch slapped. Good God. We'll come back to that. What else do we need to do? I just went through that basically for the personal rewards points. How far are we? Okay, 267. Jesus. 33, 83,000 still. To be able to finish this out. 83,000. Okay. Glyphs. Arena. I think it might be time to start doing some upgrades. Who can we look at? Do I want to start going through the cleanse of gear, or would I be better off? Would be, oh, I know where one of the primals came from. It was Live Arena. It was the Live Arena 35 chest win. That's where I got 2 primals out of that. 35 win chest came through. That's what it was. I was trying to remember where all the primals came from. All right, we've got, I'm wondering if I might be able to speed this team up with somebody like the Calamitous. Because Calamitous would bring decreased defense and weaken, which would benefit everybody else. Wonder if I could get away with how much faster it would go. Let's get rid of Chimera. Put in the Calamitous. And we'll run this once, not on auto. Take auto off. So do heavy damage out of the gate. Block damage for 2 turns. Four times. Oh shit. Forgot it cycles out. Yeah, it isn't going to work. I do need Chimera in there. All right. It was worth a try. Where is that Iron Twins team? Okay. Blessed Bash. Reset cooldown. I wonder if would benefit for that second go around. Marius. Why do I have Galloping Thunder off? Is it just to speed it up? Is that the only reason? Last turns. This is affinity friendly too. Like I think I need the block damage on depending upon what affinity it is. I can't get away from the tower, getting rid of the tower to put Emic in. I need the block damage. I can take out the tower and put in Halakath. Lydia, Marius, Nut, Karmar, and Emic. What do you get out of Emic? What benefit does Emic bring? Are you using him for Unkillable instead? Instead of block damage? Unkillable? Two more. We're getting 800 out of these, though. I think I need to start doing some. I need to start going through gear. I think I'm gonna gain the points I need going through gear. One more. Last one. Last key, I think. 30 seconds. Okay. All right, so we've got... I have no relic on... It's funny how many of these guys I either don't have relics on when I could. No relic on Rathalos. There's just a lot of stuff that is kind of falling through the cracks here. There's a lot of things that don't have blessings. Alright, so... Not that I'm using Yannicka, but... We're going to go through and use... I need to place some enchantments for the quest. We'll hold that stuff till tomorrow. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Personal rewards. 273. 273. Let's look at... We'll mess around with nothing. Nope, nothing. Can we do... Is there anything that isn't already taken to 16? Merciless, crit damage. I don't even feel like that's really going to do me. Let's sell that. I don't want... Okay, Mercurial. These I have a better... Attack percentage, attack percentage. Let's get rid of the HP. Get rid of crit damage and defense. We'll leave the rest here. Let's take all these to 12. Do I have a champ to claim? I have several, but I don't want to waste them for this. Okay, so there's all the epics. Or at least taken to 12. This stuff we'll keep. Okay, so we can get rid of... the first two. Let's go epics. Double speed we'll keep. Double accuracy on a speed set. Can we rework it? Maybe get something better than double accuracy. Speed, crit damage, double defense. Attack. 12. Double speed, we'll keep it. Okay, we'll keep it. Defense. There's no real reason to keep it. We're going to sell it. I don't really have a reason to keep it. No, I'm not going to spend the coins to do it. Okay. 16s across the board. Attack percentage. If it goes speed, we'll keep it. Nope. Sold. Attack percentage. 12. Single, we're selling it. Just need to clean some of this stuff out. Okay, there's all 16s. Lifesteal, 16s. Regeneration. Double crit rate. Keep. Crit rate. Flat stats. So I already have crit damage. Let's see if we can get a better roll out of this one. Accuracy over defense. This one will sell. Defense percentage. Attack. It's defense, double attack. We'll keep it for now. Okay. Crit damage, crit rate. Flat. Can we get a double roll on speed? If not, sell it. Crit rate. It's a shield. Might keep it. HP, it's flat, single. Sell it. Crit rate. Triple roll defense. We'll keep. Accuracy. Double roll attack. It's flat. So crit damage. Double roll accuracy, we'll hold on to it. Attack rate. Attack and speed. Let's do triple roll. We get better than HP. Accuracy, defense, triple roll, defense, flat. So again, gotta rework it. Helmet, triple roll, attack flat again. I know that'll never find its way into a useful scenario here. Double roll, crit rate, we'll keep. Double roll, HP. Crit damage, accuracy, crit rate, we'll hold on to. Probably won't use it. Now if there's a triple roll, we'll keep it. Otherwise, this is gone. Triple roll. Good triple roll. Come on. Crit rate. Accuracy. All right, we'll hold on to it. Double roll, crit rate. Resistance. Double speed. Double roll. We'll keep that one. HP, attack. Defense. triple. Double attack. Sold. This is just so time consuming. Just trying to make room. Double roll crit rate. Triple. Nope. So we made it through shields. How much did that do? What did we get? 282. That was actually a decent amount. Through shields. Relentless. Okay. 12. Defense. Double speed. Keep. Selling. Resistance. Triple roll speed. Accuracy. Defense percentage. Fine. 16. Single crit rate roll. Defense. Modern Thinker, welcome. Speed, we'll take this probably just to 16. Triple roll attack. But we're not going to take it to 16. We've already got speed. Okay, cruel. Crit damage if there's a triple roll, double roll, double roll crit rate. We'll keep it. Double roll crit damage will rework. Crit rate and crit damage. Keep for now. Rework this. Accuracy. Shit. Just looking for best chances. Welcome to the stream. Double accuracy. HP flat. That's sold. C 12. Crit rate gone. Defense accuracy. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm looking for a triple roll. Actually, if there's no double roll, we're dumping it. Dumping it. This one we might. Double roll speed with crit rate. We'll hold on to it. Triple roll speed. We'll keep. Double roll resistance. HP flat. That one is sold. HP, can we get a double or triple roll crit damage? That is gone. Defense. Double attack. No. Never ever use. Crit rate. Double roll speed with crit rate. It's questionable, but we'll keep it just to keep it. If we can get a double roll on crit rate, we'll keep it. Keep it. HP. Resistance. We're selling it. Okay, Immortal. Let's see. Double roll crit damage. And single roll speed. Probably should rework this. See if I can get better than crit damage. Crit rate or speed double roll. Nope, we're selling it. We'll get through Immortal. Double roll crit rate. It's a keeper. Rework. Resistance and speed. That's sold. Double roll speed we'll keep with accuracy. Resistance. HP percentage. No, we'll sell. Double roll crit. Triple roll crit damage. Do we keep it or rework? Rework. I'd rather have a crit roll triple HP and a burn it. We'll sell it just because it pisses me off. Looking for a triple. I won't rework doubles here for Immortal. Triple. Nope. Double again. Cole. Thanks for hanging out. Just sell. Ooh, this could be good. Singles. Triple. Nope, singles. Attack percentage. Defense. 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 I think I'm just going to dump. Crit rate will keep. This one. I'm selling. I'm not even going to bother attempting. Defense, here's a crit rate. Double roll crit rate's keeper. Accuracy. Let's sell the accuracy. Resistance is gone. Crit damage. Okay. We got attack percentage. Defense. Double roll crit damage. These are only, I'm only looking at epics. Like, I'm just trying to find decent possible epics. Otherwise, I'm dumping it because it's just epics. I've got way too many legendaries and mythicals to be worried about this. Okay, let's see. Personal rewards. Almost to 300,000. We're getting close. That drops us down to 1,705. Okay, perception. Crit rate, HP. We're dumping all these. They're never going to get used. Single roll. Sold. Singles. They're all dumped. Just have too much gear. Okay, what do we have? Defense. Crit rate with resistance. So these are all double crit. Okay, we'll keep that one. That's the first one we're keeping. Sold. Sold. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, HP. All right, that one's is sold. That's sold. Crit rate, double crit damage, we'll get rid of. Singles. We're not keeping any of these yet. HP crit damage. HP speed. Give me at least one on a speed. I'll keep it if it's a double speed. Nope. These are all sold so far. Gonna get crit rate. Double crit rate gets kept. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay. Resistance. Accuracy. I'm not keeping any of these. Okay, HP percentage. There's a crit rate one. We get nothing. HP with speed. Give me a speed. Nope. Not keeping it. There's HP. Crit rate. Double crit rate, we'll keep it. Dumping all these so far. See if we can get Nope. Single roll speed, accuracy. Nope. Crit rate. Nope. Selling them all. Frostbite, lethal. So now we're down to protection. That's just so much to do. 302, 48,000 left. Could just, as suggested, what do we get for a mythical champion? 20,000 points, 40,000 for a new mythical. So I could claim Annexia. I could claim this for 40,000. Do some upgrades. Ascension. I'm out of skill upgrades. Shield. Keep. Sold. Sold. $50 points. Come on, I want bigger numbers than this. $100 points. Okay, so there's that. What about... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go. Epic books and no champs to book. I know, that's the same. Let's open. What can I do for big points here? Upgrades. Still have, what, 90 mil? Got down to 1664. I can just keep doing this. It's just so time consuming. And I'm not getting a lot of points out of it. Getting champions is big numbers. Could open some souls. I wonder what kind of points. Where are we at? Let's do 304, 175. Let's open 24 souls. Let's see, what do we get? 304. How many points are we getting? 10,000 tournament points. What do we get? corpse collector. Stick 6-star corpse collector. That's not going to happen again. Holy shit. That was a lot of legendaries. Did I ever open the wrong ones? No, those are mortals. Oh, why was that so good? Let's go awaken. Yeah. I don't think we get any points for awakening. Soul collection. We don't get any points for selling this crap. But I can. Okay. 2. And another immortal. Let's open 6. $250. 3 more. More. All right, what can we sell here? What can we dump based on what we pulled? Crocad. Crocad must already be above 3. Yeah, he is. So I don't want to keep. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't take a second Crocad. Come on. Actually, I already have 2 Crocads. Can dump. I can't imagine myself having 2 Armands. Or take another nut. The Thrala we don't need. Sophia Crizzy, I won't use a Rhodos. Chris, Roxka, Cupidus, Sir Nicholas. Blind Seer. Bellhound. Okay. Boom. We have enough to open up an Eternal. So 336 and 6. What did that do to personal rewards? Now we're up to 317. See, I could claim Anaxia and call it quits. What about Spider, Sand Devil, or Shogun? What do we get out of Sand Devil? Because I need to run Sand Devil. $25, you get 400 to run. So is that 800 with super raids? Let's see, if we get 800 out of this, Yeah, 800. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We'll just use the energy. Personal rewards. So I need 32. I'm out. I've only got 243, 25, and 54. So let's just run 40. Call it quits. And use 1600 energy and be done. All right. That's where we're going to end it. Been on here for 2 hours grinding personal rewards. I just wanted max numbers. All right. Let's see, is there anybody? No. No one on. Okay, thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. Sammy, I think it's just you left. Cole, everybody else is out. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot for the raid. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Appreciate the new follows tonight, guys. And tomorrow, champion spotlight video drop on YouTube. So that's tomorrow. And Friday, weekly videos this week in raid. We'll talk about what's coming with Web of Corruption. We got new champions to discuss, the new fusion for next month. It's weird to know exactly what's going to happen in a month, like to see the new fusion ahead of time. Plus login champ, and it's probably about it for this weekend raid. We'll see, unless the fusion starts and there's champion chase or summon rush right away. I might pull shards as part of it. We'll see how that goes. All right, appreciate you guys hanging out. Finally, he sleeps. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos. Good night, guys.
Finally he sleeps, finally he dreams. In a world of games it seems